And we are live. And welcome to the NS Sports TV channel. And my name is Nipun Sharma. Today I am joined by Abdullah from Shed and Shotters, and he also appears on This Is Football, run by Hussam. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm good. Thanks for having me on the channel, man. It's obviously delighted to be back, and just trying to make the most of this, this time period because obviously we've not made any signings, which is a bit jarring, but it's calm. Happy to be here, man. So, yeah.
Look, man, I now have a nickname for Marina until the end of the season, Marina Levy. I said the moment Daniel Levy backs Antonio Conte and signs someone before Chelsea, that's going to be my nickname for Marina until the end of the season, Marina Levy. So welcome. Well done, Marina. You just shamed yourself. Spods have made a signing now. Actually, they made two signings. And we might as well fold as a club.
Yeah, who they get? They got
Dejan Kulusevski, who I actually rate.
Kulusevski's called, but then they got what's his name?
Rodrigo Bentancur. He's actually really good. Like, he played a huge part in all the Serie A winning seasons of Juventus. Obviously, before Conte spoiled the party.
He was a bit of a bum, though, I can't lie.
Well, he was integral for his, what do you call it? Oh, God, I can't remember the name. He was integral to Juventus winning the Serie A in Max Allegri's first tenure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I hear that. I do hear that, man. But like, I don't know, just it is. I don't even know. It's hard to say, right? But they've made some decent signings, but it's dependent. But the problem is with our board is they have just been sitting on this and they've not really backed the manager, even though it's pretty obvious that Tuchel is the best thing to happen for our club. And this is actually something I wanted to talk to you about, Nipun. Do you not think that the way we've been run as a club has just been very, very poor for years? Because if you deep it, the last time we've actually had a manager manage over 200 games for Chelsea was back in the 80s.
Look, despite all the hoo-ha going round, I think Thomas Tuchel will be backed in the summer.
Hopefully.
I honestly do.
I hope he does, but the problem is...
I read somewhere that we were planning on signing Jules Koundé from Seville, like on Tuesday, but then loaning back to Seville for the rest of the season, like we did with Christian Pulisic.
Yeah, I know, but that's just part of the problem. This is the problem with the Chelsea board. They don't plan properly. Now, do you remember the times where we used to plan properly and then we got someone like a Essien or a John Obi? Actually, now Mikel was different because we nicked him off Man United. Like an Oscar or Eden Hazard. We got them early. Like, these kind of people, we signed them from the get-go. No one else was in for them by the time that people realized that we cut them before anyone really knew about them. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but a lot of people say, they were never in for them because no one thought they were that good.
Yeah, exactly. But that's the thing. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, we used to get some of the best talents, and like the way we used to move as a football club in terms of bringing through our young players as well used to be better. Like, remember when John Terry first came? He was learning of Frank Leboeuf and Marcel Desailly. How many before Thiago Silva? How many world-class defenders did we have since John Terry retired?
I'd argue to an extent, not really world-class, but top class. I'd probably say Gary Cahill.
Gary Cahill, fair enough. Aspi, I don't really class him as a centre back, but that's just part of the problem. Like we're not bringing through these players with the right setup around them. We don't have the top quality experienced man to come help these guys. Now, if you deep it, when Ruben Loftus-Cheek first broke through in like 2015, do you remember the midfielders we had at the club? We had Matic, we had Fabregas, we had Mikel, and Ramirez. Ballers, absolute world class in the peak of their powers, world class players. And it's unfortunate, man. Like the way
Now we have Dross Donkey.
Dross Barkley, don't even get me started on that clown. Like, it's just stupid.
Who is Ross Barkley? It's Dross Donkey.
Anyway, so yeah, and let me ask you something though. If tomorrow, so if tomorrow you was made in charge, right, and you had a choice of signing any players in the world for Chelsea, but they have to be two cool signings. So you're in charge of the recruitment. Who you bring in?
Jules Koundé.
That's it.
Robin Gosens. I'm stealing him off. I know he's gone to Inter Milan, but I'm just gonna give them an offer they can't refuse.
Fair enough. You know what? There's one player I really want, and I don't know why we never went in for him when he was about to get sold. Leroy Sané.
Yeah, that's one person I would go in for. You know, I wouldn't mind. This is an unpopular opinion among Chelsea fans, but I wouldn't mind Ousmane Dembele.
I 100% would mind Ousmane Dembele. He's always injured. It's not consistent.
If there's one manager that can get the best out of him, it's Tommy T.
Yeah, but you know what? I'm not a stats guy, but you want to just look at his output the last few years.
Valverde tags and Barcelona's injury team didn't look after him. That's why I think Eden Hazard was a bum at Real Madrid.
Yeah, but it's not just that. The guy's always injured. Like, look at let me go. This is his first season, right? At Barcelona, he played 24 games and scored 4 goals and 9 assists. The season after, 18-19, he played 42 games and only scored 14 goals. That's not good enough, Nippon.
Yeah, I know, but it's injuries that has done him.
Okay, 1920, he was pretty much injured the whole season and only made 9 appearances. 9 appearances, Nippon, and scored 1 goal in that time period. Last year, which was supposedly his most injury-free, he had 44 games and scored 11 goals. All right, do you get what the problem is, Nippon, bro?
Yeah.
We're going from who's consistently been injured throughout his career, and we're pinning all our hopes on him and saying, you know what, this guy's going to be cold. He's going to cook for us. Now, his last, even what's it called, even when I go back to 16, 17, man, when he was at Dortmund, that was, I mean, he didn't really score too many goals, but he got a bag of assists and 21 assists and 10 goals. So 31 goal contributions in 49 games. That is the last full season he was fit. Since then, there's not been a season where Dembele has been fully fit and firing. He's not consistent enough to play for us.
Do you not partly blame Barca's medical team for that?
Yeah, but then could you not blame well, then how comes Pedri's not getting injured? Because Pedri plays for the exact same team, playing a lot more games, by the way, and he's not injured.
I guess.
Then again, Pedri and Dembele play 2 different roles in the team. Exactly. Pedri's like Pedri does like the Xavi role, whereas Dembele is more like it's not like a Messi, he's more like David Villa or something like that. And he's just a winger. But that's my point, though, Nippon. We can't be signing players we can't rely on. Like, how many players? Oh shit! All right, well, I'm on my own then. Oh my days. Well, Daniel, I have seen his stats at Dortmund. He got 10 goals and 21.
Just kicked me out.
No worries, man. What was I gonna say?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Daniel. Actually, do you know what? I need to chat to Daniel later about something a little bit important.
Yeah, I've got Sky Sports on as we speak, so if there are any updates, I'll let you know.
Yeah, yeah, for sure, man, for sure. I mean, it's just gonna be a bit long, but
Yeah. One sec. You see,
anyway,
so you got to go in 20 minutes.
yeah, yeah. Uh,
Okay, no worries, no worries. Yeah,
but yeah,
if no one
anyways,
else comes when I reach the hour mark, I'll probably end it then. So yeah, this
you
is
know,
my podcast. It's actually a transfer window special.
yeah, man. I mean, what was I gonna say? So, I mean, yeah, at least you get where the problems lie, though. Right, the problems are just mad.
Yeah, man.
Just a bit.
Look, I honestly think, and I will die on this hill, that I think Thomas Tuchel will be backed in the summer.
Yeah, bro. Hopefully, man. Hopefully, he gets back because
You
he's the
know,
best manager.
I honestly think the board won't sack him. I honestly think if the board don't back him, he will just walk.
I agree. I 100% agree, bro. And that's part of the fundamental issue with our club is that this board don't want to pre-plan. They just want to make. Oh man, it's so jarring. But yeah, it just is what it is, bro. It's a madness. It's just a complete
Yeah, it's a
madness.
mazzoline, as a lot of people would say. But
Yeah,
I
it is.
just don't want to end up overtaking Arsenal in terms
Overtake.
of their trophy, their league drought.
We won't Lippen. Don't you worry. I don't think we'll go that long with that.
So you're saying we win the league before 20 years?
Yeah. The last time we won the league, what, 2017? I think we'll win it before then. Don't worry about that.
Yeah, because I'm just sick and tired of this whole Man City domination. Their fans are annoying AF.
Yeah, but it doesn't help that we don't run ourselves properly as a football club. If we run ourselves properly, Nippon, to put you like this, if we recruited the right players for the right positions, we probably would have kept Jose for actually no, not Jose. We could have kept Ancelotti for a lot longer, and we probably would have lasted longer as a team, man. Like, I don't even know it's just a bit long, bro. It is long. Like, the longest serving manager we've had in recent history was probably but no, it probably is Jose.
I honestly feel Tommy Tuchel will see out his contract. Regardless.
He signed an extension, Nippon, so hopefully he does. I want Tuchel to stay as long as possible because he's the best manager we've had since Ancelotti, even.
Yeah.
Because that version of Mourinho wasn't the
I
same
hope
Jose.
he outlasts Pep.
I think he will. Hopefully he does. The problem is since Pep's been in the league, right? How many managers have we had? We had
Antonio Conte.
Maurizio Sarri, Frank
And
Lampard,
Antonio Conte. Look,
I said
only two managers have won the Premier League while Pep Guardiola was here. And
Antonio
that's
Conte.
Antonio Conte and Jurgen Klopp.
I know this, but obviously there were just some problems with Conte, which is why he ended up leaving.
But why did he leave?
Why did he leave? Because the board didn't back him, and he was also annoying. Like he just threw his toys out the pram. Nippon, you forget we won one game for about 4 months.
I swear at one point we were in the relegation zone. I swear we were 19th at one point.
Under Conte, no, I don't think that happened.
No, I think it was under one of Conte or Jose.
It was Jose. We were near the relegation zone, but we weren't anywhere near it under Antonio Conte. No way we won. But in a way, do you know what? That season with Antonio Conte was worse than the Jose season because you could see that the players were still there, whereas the squad just wasn't good enough. Anyway, so I'm trying to see what other deals have been done today. Obviously, Liverpool have signed Everton have signed Dele Alli and what's his name? And Everton have signed Dele Alli today as well, and they've also signed Donny van de Beek. So that's a couple good moves for them. You don't think?
Yeah. I honestly think, look, man, I just think we'll get back in the summer. Look, I don't want you to clip this, but I think my predicted transfer business in the summer will be Jules Koundé, Aurelien Tchouameni, and another right back. Sorry, another left back.
We need another right back and left back.
Would you try to sign? I'm surprised you haven't tried, and I'm surprised you haven't said Jose Gaya of Villarreal.
Jose Gaya. Yeah, I've not watched too much of him, so I can't really say too much about him. But I really.
By the way, Wout Weghorst has signed for Burnley.
No, sorry, it's just the name. It just sounds so. It reminds me of a video that Goldbridge did.
Yeah. Serginho Dest would be good for Chelsea. Do you agree with that, Abdullah?
No, Serginho Dest would be terrible for Chelsea.
What about Nasser Mazraoui?
Again, I've not watched too much of him. I'm gonna be honest, Nippon. A lot of these players who I've not watched too much of, I can't make comments on them. But if I think there's a couple, because I don't really watch what's it called? I don't watch the Eredivisie and like that. I watch a bit of Serie A and a bit of Bundesliga and La Liga, but I don't watch and obviously Ligue A because Messi's there. But what's it called? I don't really watch what's their names. I don't really watch Ajax like that.
You should. We might face them at some point in the Champions League.
Yeah, probably. You ain't wrong.
Are you confident going into the Plymouth game?
Plymouth, yeah. Shouldn't be a problem at all. Plymouth are not that good. And now I know.
Forest weren't that good.
Sorry?
Nottingham Forest weren't that good. But look what happened.
Yeah, but they're Arsenal, Nippon. There's a big difference.
Yeah, to be fair, Arsenal are a different animal.
Yeah.
By different animal, I mean they're just. I'm sorry, but this is This is going to sound peak, but they're just worse than Tottenham. They're worse than Tottenham at this moment in time.
Nah, I wouldn't go that far, man. Tottenham are rubbish.
So are Arsenal, though.
No, but Tottenham
Comparing
are
Tottenham to Arsenal is like comparing, what's the word? What's the saying? Rubbish to trash.
yeah, but it's not that simple though, is it? Tottenham they are not good at all.
Neither are Arsenal, man.
Yeah, but Arsenal are better than Tottenham. I hate Arsenal more than I hate Tottenham, but Arsenal are a better team than Tottenham Hotspur.
So you're saying Harry Kane don't start for Arsenal?
Yeah, he does.
A lot of their players would start for Arsenal.
Who? Give me names.
Kane, Son,
Fair. Okay, yeah.
Bentancur is better than Granit Xhaka.
Well, we've not seen him play yet, so I'll have to watch him play.
But look, anything would be an upgrade on Granit Xhaka, in my opinion.
Okay, is Lloris better than Ramsdale? Is Emerson Royale better than Tomiyasu? Is Reguilon better than Tierney?
Debatable.
I don't think it is. I think Tierney's much better. Is what's his name? Is are Dyer and Sanchez better than Gabriel?
Gabriel keeps his position, but Romero starts for Arsenal. We're not talking about Dyer.
Okay, fine. If we was to do one, I'd say Gabriel, Tomiyasu, Romero, and Tierney, and Ramsdale and goal. Midfield is probably Højbjerg. Midfield is probably Højbjerg and Partey. Number 10
would be Bentancur and Partey.
Bentancur and Partey. Number 10 is probably Odegaard.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
Left wing Son, right wing Saka, striker Harry Kane.
Harry Kane.
But that's what I'm saying, man. They're both as useless as each other, but I think Arsenal are just a little bit better. They're a better team.
That's better, but comparing Arsenal with Tottenham again is just like comparing shit with trash.
How many Arsenal players do you think get into our team, though?
Oh,
I can't now. I don't think Smith Rowe would, but I think Saka would.
Who does he bench? Pulisic?
He benches Werner and Cho.
I think that's about it. Because
I'm trying to think which other Arsenal man. You know what? I'd take Gabriel over Christensen.
Okay.
But yeah, that's just pretty much it. That's where it ends. For me, at least.
Yeah.
I think Saka and Gabriel, because I don't think Tierney's better than Ben Chilwell.
Neither do I. But a lot of Arsenal man will come for you. I've seen a lot of Arsenal fans in meltdown today.
I really don't care, Nippon.
Neither do I. I'm just laughing at their misfortune.
Massively. Oh, no, you've got a couple spammers.
Oh, these spammers, man. Put user in timeout.
No, don't put him in timeout. You need to hide him from the channel, like block him.
Hide from channel. They're gone. They're never coming back. Prisonwood. Prison FC is getting bigger.
No, that's not something we joke about, man.
I'm not joking about it. I'm being serious. Oh, please. Why these spammers, man? Put user in timeout.
No, don't put them in timeout. Hide them from the channel. That way they'll stop.
Right.
What other signings are there? Liverpool have signed Luis Diaz. It's a brilliant signing for them.
Liverpool have signed Luis Diaz. Burnley have signed Wout Weghorst. Nat Phillips has been loaned out to Bournemouth.
There they are. Got another
Who?
one. It's another spammer.
Just go into YouTube and just say something, and I'll make you a mod.
Okay, cool.
Right. Oh God! Now, God, troops. I know you're not the real troops, okay?
Yeah, I know it's not the real troops.
Just say something on YouTube so that I can mod you.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the link to it. Just isn't it NR Sports?
NS Sports.
NS Sports. Okay. Whoa. So yeah, that's just where it is, man.
Right. So far,
There we go. I'm in. You can see my comment.
right, I'll mod you and you can get rid of these trolls. Because that's what they are. They're trolls.
Yeah, man. I've got to go in a couple minutes though. But
Add moderator. Is Daniel? Yeah, Daniel's a mod. Right.
Daniel's not here, I don't think.
Right. So, who do you think has had the best transfer window?
Probably Liverpool, maybe, because they've signed what's it called? They've signed a very good player, Luis Diaz. Apparently, they're in for that Fabio Carvalho guy from Fulham, who I've not watched too much of. I can't lie, but he looks alright. Brentford have signed Christian Eriksen. Do you know what? I would have taken Eriksen.
He probably wouldn't have come though, because you know the whole Tottenham thing.
Yeah, but he needed a club, bro. I'd have taken Christian Eriksen back. And not back. I would have taken him in. Anyway, Eriksen was he was brilliant. I think prime Christian Eriksen is better than prime KDB.
That's a little too far, man.
No, I'm telling you, I think prime Eriksen's better than prime KDB.
What did prime Christian Eriksen win?
He was playing for Tottenham. It's hard for him to win, but he's a much better technician than KDB. Eriksen was like a proper number 10.
Yeah. Are you sorting out that fake flawless, by the way?
Yeah, of course I am.
Yeah, so basically, you know, when you leave my live, just stay in the comments so that you can get rid of the bots.
Yeah, for sure, man. No worries.
Right. So we are reaching the half-hour mark. Yeah, please remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, and turn on the bell notifications if you haven't.
Yeah, man. Anyway, just done a bit of work getting rid of these little losers, but whatever. We move.
Yeah. So when we reach the hour mark, I'm gonna take a little break and then come back. And then yeah, we go again.
Yeah, man. Anyway, I've got man days. But listen, Dippin, man. Obviously, thanks for having me on, bro. You
As
know,
always, do you want to shout out your socials before you leave?
yeah.
Or-
So you can come check me on Shed and Shutters, and that's my Twitter handle there. Run a channel with Daniel. We're gonna try upload tomorrow, so come pull true to that.
Is it going to be an upload or a live stream?
We're still deciding, and
If it's a live stream, can you send me the link so I can jump on?
yeah, for sure, man. Definitely try it, but yes. Oh no. But we'll definitely try that, and we'll just see what happens from there. So yeah, we'll just wait and see what happens. If not, then yeah. But anyway, so listen, thanks for having me on Nipper. You can check me on Challenge Shows. You can check me in just under an hour. I'll be on with football with Shigs on the Ball TV. We're going to be doing an all-time African footballers draft. And yeah, you can just find me on Twitter and stuff. And yeah, listen, love for having me on Nippon, bro. And love to everyone in the comments.
As always, brother. As always.
All right, guy, come on.
Speak to you soon.
Okay.
Big up, Abdullah. So, as things stand, Valencia have signed Brian Hill on loan from Tottenham. Juventus have signed Dennis Zakaria from Borussia Mönchengladbach. And Barcelona, breaking news. Barcelona have agreed to sign Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang is now a Barcelona player. So yeah, breaking news. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang is now a Barcelona player. And in other news, Manchester City have signed Julian Alvarez. And Burnley have signed Dutch international Wout Weghorst from VfB Wolfsburg. So, and incoming to North London is a is an English defender, and Dele Alli is still close to signing for Everton. And Tottenham have just signed Uruguayan midfielder Rodrigo Bentancur on a permanent transfer, and Dejan Kulusevski on an 18-month loan with an option to buy. Oh, sorry. And as for other London clubs, Brentford have signed Christian Eriksen until the end of the season. And as for Jesse Lingard, the club has stated that he won't be going anywhere. I mean, just free him. Free J Lings. So, Right. Right, I'm just testing something. Oh, Jesus. Right, I'm just testing something. Yep. So yeah, once it gets to the hour mark, I'm gonna go on a little break. So, any questions? Whether it's on a free transfer or I don't know whether it's on a free transfer or sorry, I don't know whether it's on loan or a permanent transfer though. And Brighton, they have signed Austin Trusty. Yeah, Arsenal signed Austin Trusty, and they've loaned him back to Colorado Rapids. Yeah, I will do in the next stream, Asian. And no, we didn't. Anyway, I'm going to go on a break now. I'll be back in like 5 minutes, or I'll be back in a few minutes. Don't go anywhere. And I am back. Yes, I am back. And while I was away, I reached the hour mark. Yes, I am back. So we are now on 9 likes. Come on, let's get this to 10 likes before I end the stream around 8:30. And Asian. I probably will. Asian, jump on. I'll send you the link. Asian, I've sent you the link if you want to jump on. And yeah, as of right now, just under 3 hours left in the January transfer window. So, and another transfer that just went through. Villarreal have just signed Giovanni Lo Celso on loan from Tottenham.
He's back, and that is consistency. Kulusevski, even though he's young, has been consistently good. He struggled this season to get into Juventus team. I understand that, but I don't think Juventus look after their young players very well. I thought that for a while with Rabiot and players like that, and players like that. They shift things around. Okay, Steve, did we ever play the Celso incorrect as a
So, any more questions about the January transfer window you want to ask me? Because I'm wrapping up in 5 minutes. Come on, we need one more like. In 5 minutes. Come on, let's get to 10 likes before I end the live. Which team had the best transfer window? In terms of how many players signed, I'd probably say either Newcastle or Aston Villa. In terms of quality players signed, I'd say Liverpool. Big up to you too, Santiago. Which team do you support, Santiago? Just wondering. Man United. Yeah, man. You didn't sign anyone, did you? Why is that? Yeah, could be worse though. Could be Arsenal. Yeah, that could make sense. I mean, Ralph Ragnick is going to be part of the board come summer, isn't he? So we have now reached. It's now 8:30. I am going to be on another live on a call-in show on Rich Sports. Another channel at 9 p.m. So yeah, just tune in on his channel. Smash the like button in the comment section below. We are currently on 10 likes and 2 viewing as of 8:30 on Monday evening. So yeah, with that being said, social media is in the ticker below. Please remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, and turn on the bell notifications if you haven't already. This is Nipun Sharma of Nipun Sports of NS Sports TV signing off. Take care of yourselves, and I shall see you in the next video. Laters.